Hi, I am Isabelle. I am an attache in Human Resources at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Belgium. Our unit works around three main topics: strategy, coordination, and support to the organization. So we mostly work on strategic human resource projects such as planning of personnel and digitalization projects. I also serve as a single point of contact in communications. I make sure that when colleagues within our department have important news that needs to be distributed also across the ministry to our other colleagues, that it gets done, and vice versa. If there is important news that the colleagues in human resources should know about, I make sure that this communication is delivered properly and timely. We recently rolled out a project that allows for digital personalized function descriptions for our personnel that is locally recruited in our embassies worldwide. I had the opportunity to coordinate this project as a liaison between the consulting firm that was applying the transition and the unit that requested the change. So I could combine the knowledge that I had of our organization and the needs that we have as an organization and help think of solutions, practical and technical solutions that would translate into our new program. I started looking for my job actually in the last year of university. So after this master's, I did another one, and at the same time that I started my master's, after master's, I also started applying for jobs, internships, opportunities in international organizations that seemed worthwhile to me. And my plan was to aim high for a year to apply for anything and everything that seemed interesting to me. And then if after a year those ideas that I had, or those big dreams didn't pan out, I would broaden my search and start compromising on finding a job. But I was lucky, I didn't need to. I found out that I could start at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in September after I graduated my Masters after Masters in July. The reason why I've always preferred to study economic policy is the macro approach of things. You get the opportunity to look at entire organizations, entire economies, and how they interact with each other and with the different institutions and the free market. The interaction between those bigger organization is something that has always interested me. Choosing for an English master's degree was an easy choice for me. I was very happy actually to be in an international student group. I got to know people from all around the world. We had students from within Europe as well as outside of Europe. And the fact that we were a small group and all interested in the same topic also made sure that we also hang out after class. We were quite a close group, and it was definitely an added value to my masters in general.